Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Pardon the bad hair day and just pardon it. I thought it would be funny to put the hat on to hide it, but also acknowledge that I was having a bad hair day today. Of course it happens when I'm due to film a video, so I think it's fine. So the first book I actually finished yesterday, but that wasn't very good. It's Wild and Wicked Things. I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. I started it, actually a week ago. It was technically a Halloween read, but I didn't get to it. The cover is gorgeous. I was like, yes, we're in for it. Summary was great, excited, having a good time. Oh no, what happened? But I thought it was going to get better. It didn't. Yeah, it's 2 out of 5 stars. I count it as November because it took a week to finish. I really thought I was going to finish it faster. Yeah, I kind of skimmed the last third of it, honestly. The pacing was weird. The different point of views, weird. 10 shifts, I'm just confused how that came about. And also, I don't like all the jumping in timeline. And I don't know, did you need to do all of that? And lastly, I didn't like any of the characters except Nathan. And at the end of the book, Nathan was done dirty by everyone except Isabel. And I don't see how that was necessary. It wasn't necessary what they did to Nathan whatsoever. You could have just let him live and it would have been a fun time. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. So that was sad. But as you all know, I don't do book reviews on books that I don't like. So that was the mini book review, part of the TBR. Whatever it is. It's okay. We're gonna go with it. Now the next book up, which I'm currently reading, is The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Gorgeous cover. Love the title. A little tongue twisty for me, that's why I had to look at it. But I've had this on my TBR for I think a year, and then library. This is where I'm getting all the books that I want to read, but I'm cautious, or have been cautious for X amount of months or years because you gotta watch the budget, right? Well, we're jumping in. We're jumping right in, and I'm excited. I only know one person that hated it, and then like 2 people that are like, oh, it was average, but literally everyone else loves it, so I'm excited. Now next up is Malibu Rising, another library book. I loved The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That was the only I'm calling it out. The only recommendation from Book Twitter and BookTube that I've said, yes, you all are correct. So I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm excited. I want to basically read all of Taylor's books, and I get to start with Malibu Rising for that list. She keeps putting out all these books. I'm like, yes. And now I can catch up because library. Okay, now the third book, it's a little heavy. It's Lore. And now this is actually, I'm trying to find comps for Daniel's Curse, especially because I'm going to get a cover that is more on market for Irish historical fantasy, namely mythology. Mythology other than Greek and Roman, not a thing. Okay. Well, not a thing anymore. So like the past 5-ish years, it's just Greek and Roman. Other than there's some Norse, and as far as I can tell, the Norse is more self-published, but Norse is kind of coming, it does a lot of up and down. Celtic mythology used to be a huge deal, but I would say like a decade to 15 years after the Troubles was in fact like, okay, we're not going back to the Troubles, which was like decades of problems in Northern Ireland. There was peace, and then kind of the Celtophile trend stopped. I guess I'm one of the exceptions, and my family's also an exception. There are exceptions, right? But like, we're talking about marketable. Yeah, gotta find some comps. And so a friend, Kate, recommended Lore to see, like, is there any elements. And the thing that's interesting with people that like mythology is they'll read other mythology books. It doesn't have to be Roman or Greek. So I was really interested when she mentioned this book, and then I saw the cover, and I'm like, yeah, thank you so much, I will do that. I love the cover, it's so gorgeous, and the story has piqued my interest. I hope I do like it, because overall, sounds fantastic. Now, the last book on my TBR from the library is Let the Right One In. I don't have the book yet because it's on hold. There's 2 other people in front of me, and I guess they don't read very fast because it's been stuck on 2 since like October 30th. Or whoever has it. Yeah, whoever has that copy right now, not reading it very fast. And so there's 2 people in front of me for that copy. I've been wanting to read it for over a year. Is it creepy as hell and it should have been read in Halloween? Yes, but I figured out how to do holds 6 days ago. So that's why I didn't do it in Halloween time. And probably those holds and the person that has it now probably they're doing like wrapping up for spooky vibes. But I do hope I get it in the month of November. If not, then I'm going to do Queen of the Damned by Anne Rice. I've shown the book. It's, you know, like the book cover is basic. I've shown it like 3 times in a video. You know what it looks like. Everyone knows Anne Rice. Everyone knows Queen of the Damned. So nothing's too special about that. Thank you so much for watching my November TBR for 2022. We're almost done with this year. I'm kind of excited, kind of not. We'll see how the reading goes. If I DNF one or multiple of these books, I really hope not, then I do have others. I'll probably just randomly go to the library and pick something out. And if I like that book, then I'll do a book review, but don't be startled if you see a book that's not in this video. It's kind of why I don't do TBRs or book hauls or anything like that, because I'm an emotional reader and I don't plan stuff out. I don't. So I can't follow a lot of what I say when it comes to reading. And you know, anything to do with literature, I'm kind of up there in the clouds just doing what I do, but it works for me, I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm just rolling with it at this point. Thank you so much for watching and have a great reading day. Bye!